So today we're going to talk about idioms related to science. And there's a request to talk. Let's see.
Oh my goodness, thanks for having me. This is Mohsen. I'm so
How are you?
Hello, dear Carol. What a beautiful name you have.
Hey. And where are you from?
I'm from Iran, and it's really so nice to see you.
Thank you. It's nice to see you
How you
too.
been?
So
Hope you're
do you
doing
know?
well.
Yeah, I hope you're doing good too. So we have some idioms related to science. The first one is, it's not rocket science. Do you know this one?
Rocket science. I've
Yeah, it's
heard this
not.
word. I've heard this expression in Big Bang Theory, but I don't. My favorite actor, my favorite character was Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
Oh, I like Sheldon. I'm going to try. It's like it's not rocket science. So it's not rocket science when something is not too difficult. So you can say, for example, oh, taking care of a baby is not rocket science. You just have
It
to
means that
have to.
it's not really hard as you think. It's
Yeah,
not really complicated. Don't take it hard to yourself. Something like that,
yeah.
I think.
And do you watch other TV series?
I've watched the Friends sitcom, some of its
Friends.
episode, but I really love the Big Bang Theory because of the because of the music that is started at the beginning at the beginning of every episode. Our whole universe was in a hot dense state. That's really.
Yes, it's from the Bare Naked Ladies, the band.
Yes. Can you sing the song of Big Bang Theory?
It's
Our
too
whole
fast. I
universe.
don't.
Can you remember that?
It's in a hot dance. I don't. It's too fast. We have to see the lyrics and train. But it's very cool. Very fast.
Okay. Well, the next expression. The game is so good. Uh, our whole universe. We can let me. Maybe I can remember the lyrics if you give me a time. Our whole
If you want
universe
to.
was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago. Expansion has started. Wait, the Earth began to cool. The autotrophs began to rule. Netherlands developed the tools. We built a wall. Mass science history, unraveling the mysteries. That all started with a Big Bang. Hey, since the dawn of man is really not that long, and every galaxy was formed in less time than it takes to sing the song, a fraction of a second, and the elements were made. The pipes stood up straight. The dinosaurs all meet their fate, and they and they all died. They frozen the aces off the oceans and the oceans and Panaga, Sia wouldn't wanna buy ya, something like that. Set in motion by the same Big Bang, it all started with a Big Bang. It's expanding ever outward, but one day it will cause the stars to go the other way. Collapsing ever inward, we won't be here, it won't be heard. Our best and brightest figure that it make an even bigger bang. Something like that. I can remember the song.
Well, no,
So
you remember a lot. Awesome. Congratulations.
thank you. You know, I was really obsessed with that sitcoms. Amy Farfeller and some of the other character, Dr. Kutropali. When you said the expression, it's not rocket science, all of the things associated in my mind. Okay. Sorry, I'm really talkative. I don't want to change the direction of our topic.
No, it's fine. And okay, Marcinobri says she doesn't understand the words of Marci, desculpa, a gente tá falando mais em inglês, mas a gente tá falando sobre expressões que tem a ver com ciência. Daí, it's not rocket science, tipo, não, que não é tão difícil. And Draco said it's a damn rocket science to take care of a baby. Yeah, actually, I think it is rocket science. What do you think?
Okay, that's so good. Do you want to explain any other expression?
Yeah, there's another expression that's run out of steam.
Run out of steam?
Run out of steam, yeah. Like
run out of steam. Maybe ran out of steam. Could you give me a little bit help? Run out of steam?
Yeah, for example, I decided to paint my bedroom wall, but I ran out of steam halfway and I gave up. Like
okay, it means that it means that we were faced with the lack of budget, something like that.
Not but like energy or enthusiasm, like I gave up, like I ran out of steam, like.
Okay, it covers more. It does not necessarily related to money. It's also saying about energy and something like that. Thank you. Thanks for teaching me that.
You're welcome. Let's see if there's anybody else. And so, when do you run out of steam? Do you run out of steam sometimes?
When you run steam. After I was when I was really exhausted after the courses and the exam in the university have taken, and something in this situation. For example, I couldn't sleep properly. When I remember the days that we have a final exam in our university, and I could not sleep properly. And at the moment when the exam would have finished, suddenly all of the information that I grabbed and stored in my mind was disappeared and deleted. I don't know what was happening on that time. And after that, I tried the most to fall asleep for even more than a day. It was really a nightmare for me on that time. On that situation, I really ran out of steam.
And what do you study? Are you still in university or?
Fortunately, I graduated from Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, and there's no need. Then thank you. That's so nice of you. Hopefully, I know there's no need to be taking exam, and I fortunately get rid of that.
Good for you.
Would I ask you something, dear teacher?
Yes,
where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Brazil. Yeah.
Brazil.
Yeah.
The kingdom of Southern America. I'm so proud of your people, and Brazilian people. They are. You know something about you are famous, especially for your football team, football match and team player, and also the land which is the best grade of coffee has grown there. And so many good things are attributed by your country.
Thank you. Yeah, the good. Do you like soccer?
If I find the opportunity, I really love to watch soccer, especially the Brazilian national team and the leagues which is related to your country, cause your country has another level of proficiency in football matches. I mean that your country is your country is playing football level is not comparable to other countries. You have your own style, and all of the people from all around the world are proud of your nation because of your wonderful wonderful experiences, and your country is a role model and pioneering in football game, and many people are knowing Brazil because not only because of its football, but so many good things like Carnival, which is held annually in your country, and so many people I've heard that gathered there and cheering up and singing together. I really love them someday find the opportunity to travel to Brazil and see the Carnival.
Oh
Have
yeah,
you ever,
you should come. Yeah. We
have
just
you
had
ever,
this week was the carnival. Yeah, carnival.
good for you, good for you. Can I say, can I ask you, have you ever participated in Carnival?
But I've never been. No. I just watch on TV or maybe go to some parties, but I never go to like the parade and no.
Okay, maybe the next time.
Maybe one day, yeah. But I'm not like big fan of that. Oh, and there's another question. If anyone knows there, that you can write down too. It's light years ahead. So for
Lights.
example, light years ahead. Light years.
Hello, dear
ahead.
Mahnaz. How are you? Teacher Mahnaz is also from Iran. She's my compatriot. She's saying hi to you and
Hi.
hi to
Oh,
all of you. Lights years ahead. It means
yes.
that it means that it's really it's hard to happening now. It means that something would not be happen in soon future, and it takes a long time.
Maybe, yeah, but more like it's because it's in front, so it will take more time for other people like to reach there. For example, this new technology puts the company light years ahead of its competitors. So like the company is in front of it, like in the development. So it's like light years ahead.
I got it. I got it. You mean that it expedite the progressing process of someone's in comparison to others. For example,
Yes.
Your English speaking is light years ahead rather than some beginner like me. I mean, your
English is very good.
Thank you.
Your
Thank
English
you.
is light years ahead of many people. Yeah.
No, not at all. I'm so proud of your English. You speak English fluently, and I can and everyone can completely understand what you're saying and convey and express what's going on your head.
Thank you. And how did you find my Instagram page?
I think some of my friends have followed you. That's why I find the opportunity and bless. I'm really thankful that God shown me the way to get acquainted with you. Yeah, you know, I also have a friend there in Brazil. She lives in Minas Gerais.
Oh, Minas Gerais, yeah.
You are also living in Minas Gerais?
No. But I know Minas Gerais. No, I live more in the south.
Minasol.
No, more in the south. The name is Porto Alegre, where I live.
More in the south.
Yeah, but Minas Gerais is great. I've been there.
Okay. Hope someday you run a big language institute in the capital of Brazil and run your expand your business there and having so many colleagues and be the boss. I'm sure you could do it. I do believe in you. You're a dear teacher. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
well,
sure.
she's
Okay,
asking where I'm from. I'm from Brazil. Yeah.
so good, so good. Hello to all of you. Okay, I think, is there anyone else that would like to come to your live that
Yeah,
I'm
let's
taking?
see. Anyone.
Okay. I don't want you
I'll
to
try
take your
speaking English.
precious time anymore. At the end, I want to contribute a poem to you. Hope you and your appreciated guest would like it. Uh, I think it's really good to learn a new international language like English. That's the gist of learning a new language, and why we can communicate together. One of the beneficial points of learning language is that I find the opportunity talking to a brilliant lady as you. I'm so thankful for this, for finding this chance, and that's why I want to contribute this song, which is related to the people and the communication and being united and taking care about each other. There comes a time where we hear a certain call, when the word must come together as one. There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere should make a change. We are all a part of God's greatest big family, and the truth, love is all we need. We are the word, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making, we're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Okay, let me
Thank you
introduce
so
someone else.
much. And let's
Someone
see
to.
someone
Uh,
else.
here is
But
our
thanks.
dear Lord, my dear professor, Prof. Ostad Hushang is also here. He is a native speaker. I'm sure it would be really beneficial for you to join a live and talk to him. So I want to give my time to him. Yeah, my time to him. I don't want to take your time anymore. Join him, and I'm sure you would really excited to see him. He is a really wonderful person. Bye
Okay,
bye.
thank you. I had a great time. You're a good singer. Okay, people. So if anyone wants to participate, you can talk to me, and let's see another idiom here. On the same wavelength. So if anyone knows here, like on the same wavelength. Here. So if you know what does that mean, you can talk to me. Let's see. We have another. Let's see if the person is here. Hello. I'm fine, and you? Okay. So, do you know the meaning of on the same wavelength? Yeah, I can't see you. I don't. Okay. Let's see if we can try again for not. But if anyone wants to guess what's on the same wavelength, you can write there. For example, like when it comes to politics, we are always on the same wavelength, like me and my friend. Or Judith and I Judith and I are never on the same wavelength, for example. So do you know what that means? Let's try another person here. Hello, everyone. Hi. We're talking about idioms related to science. Hello.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
How are you? What's your name?
Troll. My name is Troll.
Okay. And where are you from?
From Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. Cool.
You know?
And do you? Yeah, I know. I've never been there, but and do you know the meaning of on the same wavelength?
I think it means that we are, for example, to be on the same page.
Yes, it's like to be on the same page. Very good one. Like you have the same ideas and opinions. Like you think the same thing. So you're on the same page or on the same wavelength. Yeah, very good. Do you have an example?
Actually, should I give an example?
Yeah, you can give an example if you.
No, I think it's impossible for me because
Okay.
my English is not enough good enough because of that.
How long have you been studying English? For how long?
Approximately a year, maybe a year. Now I'm going to the course, English course. I have a teacher from the USA.
Oh, from the US.
Yeah, I'm going to course with that teacher for maximum for 2 months. Yeah, because of that, I think that I'm in the first stage now. Because of that, I can't express myself very well.
But you can understand, like you understand well. Or...
Thank you. But actually, I want to make a sentence using that idiom.
Oh, but okay.
It seems impossible for now. Where are you from, teacher, by the way?
I'm from Brazil, the south of Brazil. Yeah. Brazil.
South of Brazil, you know. It's a really big distance between us because my country is located in the Asia, the continent Asia. But the Brazil, if I'm not mistaken, is located in the South America.
South America. Yeah, South America. Yeah. What time is it? What time is it there?
Let me see. 1:20 a.m.
Here is 6 p.m. in the afternoon.
In the afternoon, maybe we have 3 or 4 hours difference between. Teacher, how long have you been teaching the English language?
I have been teaching for I think 2 years, but I've been studying English for almost 20 years. I was very young when
20 years.
But I've been teaching
for
like
really
2 years. Yeah.
Long time. But what's your advice? What's your recommendation for me to improve my English and to speak fluently, properly?
Oh, you have to find things you like and do it in English, like read in English and watch things in English, listen to things. I don't know, what do you like? Like, do you like music? Do you like to watch movies? Or
actually, you know, teacher, when I think my English, the approximately maybe intermediate like that. When I'm reading or watching the podcasts like in the level of intermediate, that time I feel good, you know. But when I reading or watching the upper levels like advanced or the upper, the time when I don't understand, I feel so upset. And really, you know, I feel so depressed and maybe, you know, maybe I'm putting a lot of effort into English language and when I don't see the result, that time it affects me badly.
No, don't be like that. Like, it takes time. It's like that. Sometimes you don't see the results, but after some time you'll see that it's better. Sometimes you just don't see that you're getting better.
Yeah, yes, you're right. But also I have a great shyness. Now, you know that my heart is beating so fast now because this is the first time that I'm joining the stream the live stream, if I'm
Yeah,
not
life.
mistaken, the live stream, but I think it's a good experience for me.
Sure. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
glad
yes.
you.
Thank you, teacher. Also, I'm glad, and thank you for spending your time with me.
Thank you. So let's see if somebody else wants to join. Give a thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Goodbye. Take care.
Bye. Okay. Hi, I'm Marina. Joined us. Hi, Marina. So we're talking about idioms related to science. And the next one is to reinvent the wheel. So let's see. If anyone wants to participate, you can request here. So reinvent the wheel is, for example, I will write here to reinvent the wheel. Oh, we have a request here. Let's see. So to reinvent the wheel, for example, we don't need to reinvent the wheel. We just need to hire someone who knows how the system works. Hello, hi.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Oh, I remember you from the other live, right?
Yes, 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 teacher.
So how are you today?
Yes, it is quite good, and the new day is started right now, and it is raining outside, but it is, you know that the time is around about 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's late for you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
I'll try
Uh,
to do another live stream like earlier, maybe another time. But yeah, it's late.
yeah, most of the time, our we both are different from a different country, so it is not easy for us to talk because sometimes it is over here in the midnight and in your time is in the morning, so that's why. Okay. Anyhow, so tell me about how was you going and what you have done because I seen your posted a post that you may be visiting from different area and you taking a long break for just for the tourist places. Can you hear me clearly?
No, sorry, can you repeat, please?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, teacher. So now it's fine.
Yes, okay.
Yes, I'm just talking about your tourist places. You are just spending some times on a tourist places that you
Oh,
have posted.
I went to the beach, but I came back already. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Because it
okay,
was the holiday here in Brazil, Carnaval. So yeah.
okay. So
But yeah,
Brazil may be secure from the coronavirus up till now.
the virus. No,
Coronavirus.
there has one suspect. Like it's not proven, but maybe there is one person with the coronavirus. So yeah, we have to start like taking, like being aware of this, and like
Yes.
hopefully we won't. But there is one. How about there in your country?
Yeah, two registered cases that was that was caught in yesterday. I think so. Yesterday, yeah, maybe in the day before the yesterday, which both are coming from the Iran, which both was coming from the Iran. They both are students, which are just came over here in Pakistan for the study purpose, and we caught it, and hopefully all other person are safe. But anyhow, what's the happening? Because no one can beat the natural disaster. You can say the natural epidemic.
Yeah.
Okay,
So to
so
use the idiom here to reinvent the wheel, like, do you think that we don't need to reinvent the wheel to combat like the coronavirus?
invent the wheel.
Yeah, reinvent the wheel means like to to do something uh, like that's already been done. So you don't need to do it because it's already been done. Like,
So it is quite difficult for me because it is too long, uh, too long idiom. Okay, anyhow, I will try to use in a sentence. Uh, can you explain the meaning again in a simple way?
Yeah, for example, so you don't need to do something like different. You don't need to do something like that because it's already done. Like, for example, we don't need to reinvent the wheel. We just need to do what's already been done, or we need to hire someone who already knows how the things work. And like, you don't need to do it, like to do a lot of effort for something that's already been done well and correctly.
Okay, okay, okay. So we don't need to hire a person who know about our organization.
Maybe we need, and then we don't need to reinvent like the wheel because like we don't need to do it again. Like we can do what if something's already been done. Like
Oh. So can you
it's
just
complicated.
bring a
I don't wait, just hey Carol, we are talking about idioms related to science, you know, that they are kind of inspired in science, inspired by science.
the coronavirus has been
Oh, see,
coronavirus.
somebody said like we need not to reinvent the wheel. The coronavirus has been cured by the health department. Yeah, it's an example.
Okay. So teacher, do you want to play any game or anything like that which is related to learning in our English, or maybe you are just talking about what the last novel
No,
you
today
have
we're
read?
just talking about these idioms. Did you see the other idioms? Do you remember the other
No, I am just joining to you, and you are just talking
now?
with other.
Uh,
Uh,
so we talked about like the one like it's not rocket science. Do you know this one?
it's rocket science. Yeah, yeah, I know that this idiom is. There is no any hidden secret in this field. Means to say there is no rocket science. If a person who are doing a simple job, so we mostly said that you are not doing a rocket science. It is easy. Everybody do
Yeah,
this
if
thing.
it's simple, if it's something easy and simple, like it's not rocket science. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so I'll just see if there's more people wanting to join. I'll move on to the next. Thank you for joining.
Okay, you have
Bye.
become a
Have
popular
a good night.
celebrity now, and most of the
Okay.
people are waiting for you.
Okay. Back. So, okay, more phrases here. We have another one. For example, recharge the batteries. You know this one? Recharge the battery. So, for example, oh, I worked a lot today, so now I need to rest and recharge my batteries. So it's like to rest after you were very busy, then you need to recharge your batteries. Do you have more examples, people? Oh, I have another request. Let's see.
Hi,
You
teacher.
can share an example. Hello. Hi.
I am Hushang. They call me Teacher Hushang. I just saw
Hello.
Mohsen. I just saw Mohsen join you, so I thought I'd introduce myself and say hi to you.
Hey. Oh yeah, he talked about you, right? He said you were a teacher in
Oh, did he
Iran,
say
right?
bad things about me?
No, only good.
Well, I just wanted to say hello to you, introduce myself.
Ah, yeah, sure.
So you're from Brazil?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good. Well, let me see if I can find the spot. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here.
No problem.
My niece's bird is close to me, so he might make a lot of noise. So you're from Brazil? Yeah, good to
Yeah.
know you. I'm originally from Iran, but I live here in the US and I teach
Oh,
English to international students. Uh, but I have been teaching, lately I've been teaching Iranians mostly on Instagram and Telegram. So Yeah. So wanted to say hi to you, and hopefully we'll get a chance to talk again later on. I'm not at a good place. I had a live with teacher Nanda. I don't know if you know her or not.
Ah, I know her. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a live with
Cool.
her a
Yeah.
few months ago. She's a very kind lady. So maybe later on, next time we can have a
Yes, let's
chance.
schedule a live too. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give everybody else a chance to chat with you. I go live on Saturdays and Sundays, and it's
Oh,
open chat, multiple hours for, yeah, so people can join you and chat with you. This
awesome.
way, some of my language learners, maybe they get to meet you this way. I'm sure there are a whole bunch of them now that they've seen
Yeah.
your page, and hopefully they'll join you. So good to
Oh,
meet
thank
you.
you.
I'll hopefully have a chance to chat with you later on.
Yeah, well, saying he loves you, I think.
Oh, I love him too. Thank you.
5 seconds.
And
Hi,
here we go.
where are you? Oh my
Hello, lass. Hello, lass. LASS means go. So, hello, lass. How are you? So, I'm just walking down the
Hello.
street and I just ordered a skewer, meat skewer. That's really cool. It's a very nice place. Let me show you right behind me. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see. So,
Yeah,
how are you, lass? You okay?
I'm great. People, teacher Jonathan, follow him. He's amazing. What do you
Thank
do
you.
to recharge your batteries, Jonathan?
Oh, what I do? Well, basically, I work out to 5 o'clock in the morning. I have a 35 degrees of protein early in the morning, and then I start my day. And sometimes I drink in the middle of the day, but you know, I'm not in English, so I can't drink every day. I wish I could. And how are you? How are you? Okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Now I'm good. Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
already
good.
recharged my batteries from Carnival. I don't know, what did you do in Carnival?
Oh, I went to different places. I mean, I I did a sort of a pub crawling. I didn't get into the place because that was really expensive. What I mean by that is it's super expensive to get in a place like 80 reais, 180 reais just to go to a rave. And the water, the bottle of water is what
Like, tell.
is like 20 bloody reais. I can't believe it. I mean, Jesus, man, it's really, really, really expensive. I mean, it costs us an arm and a leg just to have a bloody water. No.
Incredible, right? Good expressions. It costs an arm and a leg, so very expensive.
Yeah, I mean, that's the worst part of my trip. Everything was fine. I went to different places with my fellas, and we had some pints, some sort of drinks as well. I like a gin and tonic, but that was okay. I drink a lot of different beers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. Caipirinhas, no? I drank some caipirinhas.
Holy ravioli, holy ravioli. Do you take a caipirinha? If I take caipirinha, I don't know. I go bananas. I certainly go bananas. No, I go bananas. Really, I go bananas. Seriously. And how about yourself? Are you all right?
Yeah, so now I'm good. Ready for the
Okay.
weekend. Oh,
Oh,
they're
great.
asking where are you? They are still asking like.
Oh, you can see lots of different things behind myself here. Look at that. I have no idea where am I. I mean, there is a beautiful building right behind me. It's not kind of a skyscraper. It's not a skyscraper, but it's a huge building.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Any
true.
oh, V62. You saying anybody here? Yes, I'm here. Hello.
We are here.
Yeah,
We're here.
exactly. Are you taking something before you come online, mate? What's the story? Anybody here? Are you totally lost, mate? Come on. So I have to go, okay? See you very soon. Kisses.
See you. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, people, I think our live is coming to an end. I'm very happy that many people could join, and there are still some mediums I didn't talk about, but I'll talk about in other opportunities. Thank you very much for coming. If you have more questions, you can send me messages. Thank you so much for the hearts. You're amazing, and talk to you soon, people. Bye.